All right. Welcome to the Red Pill Podcast. You got Rage, you got Henzo. We're ready to go, ready to get started. The first topic we're gonna go with is speed dating. Let's get into that, right? How we're talking off air, how I got into it, you might ask. Anybody out there might ask.
How did that go from
How did that how did that
initially? How did you get into it?
how did you get into speed dating? How did it happen? 40-Year-Old Virgin. Watch that movie. 40-Year-Old Virgin. It was a funny thing, right? And I thought, all right, this shit's fake. So I go online, I Google Long Island speed dating, and you see like a couple events.
Yeah.
Like they have ages. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's try this shit. Maybe it'll work. So the first one I went on, it was good, man. Like, you as you experience, you have that little paper sheet, you say yes or no. You talk to these, I even told the girls that I met, I'm kind of nervous. I never did this before. So 7 minutes each to talk about your life, to bundle your whole life in 7 minutes. Put your whole value in 7 minutes.
True. Value.
All you can provide in 7 minutes.
That is true.
Everything you have accomplished in 7 minutes.
True fact.
Everything you've been around or experienced in 7 minutes. The key word, people, 7 minutes. Speed dating, I don't know. Maybe speed dating's 8 minutes, 7 minutes, some other place. But all right, so basically, I just started asking them questions. That's how I played it. I was like, fuck it. My name's Rich. Hey, what do you do? And anytime the conversation went dead, what do you like to do? I focused energy on them and just made them talk. So it worked out. It was different than dating apps. Dating app is just dead right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
So
after a while, I think we're just going to touch on the subject of the
Yeah.
fact that, like, on dating apps, if you say the wrong thing a couple of times, you could get just flagged. And if you get flagged enough times, you could just get, like shadow banned.
oh
And
yeah.
then from there, you just go down the rabbit hole of just
Uh-huh.
constantly not getting any matches at all. It's because,
Yeah.
you're going to have a couple of nights where you say the wrong thing. And, people just don't want to, deal with the whatever. And they just start, flagging it.
For sure.
So, I mean, I think dating apps are just temporary. And that the new wave is actually is speed dating.
Speed dating.
So,
Speed dating, I think, yeah,
if you
definitely.
think about it, you just meet somebody right in person. You could just have the vibe. Even if it's 7 minutes, you still you could catch a vibe. Like, oh, I like the person's energy. It's a lot easier to detect if it's in person than if it's online. You just see a profile, a picture.
Mhm.
I mean, you're not really getting the energy and the feedback.
Yeah.
7 minutes is a long time to get a lot of energy from somebody that the intention is to meet somebody, so if it's on.
Yeah.
It's like on or off. It's like a switch. So honestly, that is actually the new wave of speed dating. Actually.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Yeah.
Yo, but like
So-
you think 7 minutes? That 7 minutes
It's
not
more
really
than
that
that.
long. Like let's say, all right, he's been going on them, Henzo, and like all right, for instance, a bitch that you're obviously not attracted to, right? And you're going
Yeah.
next. You see her 2 tables over, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny because I have some stories about that.
The longest 7 minutes, right?
So like you go first. You ran into a couple of speed dating. I'm gonna go
Real quick. Yeah, I ran into one and I knew I wasn't interested. It was the next one coming.
So
It
what
was
did you do?
nice. I was like, hey, how you doing? And It was the longest 7 minutes, bro. I was just, so what do you do? What do you do? I kept asking mad questions because I wanted to get it over with. So did you tell, because you weren't interested. Bitch was fat. And, you didn't find her attractive. You got to
Yeah.
type. Everybody got to type.
Yeah,
It's just
for sure.
you got to type. So
It has to. Yeah.
tell me like when you had that experience with the one that you didn't
It's
like.
funny because the last
Yeah.
one, actually, I ran into one. I just knew actually it's funny because
Yeah.
she was at the last one, at the last speeding
Okay.
event. So she had clicked no on me for everything, for friend or for date. The shit was a no, was a reject. Okay, so I knew this bitch. I saw her face, so I knew it was that
Yeah, it was
that
her.
one.
Yeah.
So I just sat there, was like, I gotta get another drink. Actually, I just left. I just really
You
just
left in the
I
middle. of
really
7
had.
minutes?
My drink was empty. I had a whiskey and Sprite,
Yeah.
and then from there I was like, yeah, my drink just ran out. I gotta run and just get something.
It's just a fucking.
I just left her there and then went to the bathroom after that. And it was over. Like, hey, you're on to the next one. It's just gone.
Oh
So
wow.
I really just ghosted that bitch. And there was one that I just
Uh-huh.
she was a lawyer. Okay,
Yeah.
she was very very serious lawyer.
Yeah.
And she's Spanish too.
Oh,
Which
shit.
I've ran into these Spanish girls and they detect also that I don't know any Spanish.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
very fluent in Spanish. It's
Yeah.
funny because I'm fully Spanish and
Yeah.
everything. So I don't know, but from my perspective was that she's judging hardcore. I could feel the vibes is that she's judging.
Yeah.
And I know people out there, they probably realize that, like, hey, I'm on these dates and I feel like they're judging hardcore.
Oh yeah.
That means that it's going south quick.
Yeah.
So basically with her,
Yeah.
I just went on my phone. Just went on my phone. So let me just look at my phone because I'm not going to sit here And then a girl next to her was like, "Damn, you're acting like a dick to her." I was like, "Yeah, because I wasn't into her. You know, kind of knew
And
it."
was she next? The one that said that?
Yeah, the one that was next. She's like, "Oh yeah, I thought you were like a huge asshole, but now you seem pretty cool." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I know when to not like give energy to things that
Yeah, that's not. It's
so
not gonna reciprocate to anything. But yeah, no, like you said, like that's crazy. They just walked down the bitch. Like I just kept the conversation going, try to. Those are the longest 7 minutes ever when you're not interested, right?
yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that.
Now kind of.
But it's still in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Not to that, but the speed date they keep it indoors. I don't know why.
It's
It should be outdoors.
It should be outdoors. It should be.
It gets too loud like the cafeteria.
You can't
Like,
hear
that's
shit
one thing.
sometimes, bro. I just.
Where it's a cafeteria, I'm like, hey, come on, like you have to have the doors like
Yeah.
it has to be outside because
Yeah.
the sound's gonna resonate.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to jump over somebody else. Like, hey, I'm this person. I'm the best.
You're ever in a
You got
conversation?
12 thirsty dudes haven't gotten laid
Yeah.
in weeks,
Exactly.
in months,
Yeah.
and years.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the best. I'm that.
Yeah.
Everybody had that voice,
Yeah.
like just resonating over the entire place, and I'm like, damn, this is a bunch of beta males trying to get
Yeah.
laid again.
And the
And I'm like, you know what, just
Yeah, and the
let's
shit
just
and the
go
shit I
back.
don't like about the speed dating is sometimes when you like the one that you're interested in, they don't reciprocate that. But when you're in the speed dating, they're all friendly, like, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, wow, I really like your attitude. I like all this energy. I like this conversation. Like gaslight you like for a long ass time. And then when you get to the end of it, you put yes, 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 and they're like, "Oh, this bitch wasn't interested. This bitch wasn't interested." Like, what the fuck? Why are you giving the assumption that you're interested if you're not even trying to date or even be friends? Like, why even be friends if you're not gonna date? That's the stupidest shit. Why are you gonna be a friend with a girl if you're not gonna fuck?
I don't know.
Or-
They should have one option just
Stupid.
for a date. There
Stupid.
should be no friends. But is it yes or no? Because I know when she has that card, it's for date and friends. But obviously, if you match as a friend, like you're
Yeah.
not getting any.
Yeah, well, yo,
So-
friend is basically, oh wow,
It's like a
I'm gonna be your
soft
gay
no.
friend now.
Exactly.
Your gay dude friend.
You
I'm in the
know
friend
what I'm
zone. Oh shit, I'm in here.
All pink. You got to dress in all pink.
I gotta wear the pink
I'm just.
type shirt like a little
Pink.
faggot.
Some pink
Sorry, not
everything.
faggot. I mean gay dude.
And then if you show up to a date dressing all pink, she's like, damn,
Yeah.
you're playing into this. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah. But see, you don't want to go down that route, guys.
I don't know.
It's either a date or it's nothing.
It's gotta be a date. It's gotta be
It's a
something.
date
You
or
gotta
it's
get something
nothing.
out of it. Yeah. Oh, like
Because look, she's gonna look at you as exactly the gay friend, and
yeah,
listen, it just means she has no respect for you. She's just gonna fuck you. So
yeah,
in a speed dating, I don't know what state that we got viewers in, but like,
Yeah.
hey, if you're in a speed dating and they have an option for friends,
yeah.
just click on date. I mean, just tap on that because last time with me, I just went with all the just check marks on date. I didn't know no friends, so.
Yeah. What the?
But somehow one of them matches friends and turned out to be it didn't work. So
It's stupid though, because friends is not gonna lead to anything. If they didn't say date, they're not interested. It's just stupid. It's just like, and then all right. So jumping from speed dating, we're gonna go to cold approaches. Cold approaches is just so fucking. It's exciting to me, like the cold approaches. I don't know, right? Like it's exciting to see what happens.
yeah, it does work for me though. I know I kind of go on these,
It's random. It's very, very like, oh shit, she's attractive.
It's funny because you think if it's random it would work, but
Nah, it
I
just
haven't had a lot of good experience with
it,
it.
it has been very fail. It's like a telemarketer. You know how you keep calling. You might just hit one. Fuck it. Remember that bitch I brought over here a couple of New Years that got along with the one you're fucking with remember that crazy bitch I brought over here?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Gothic
gypsy
bitch.
shit. Yeah. So
I should have kept that because
that one. Yeah, that one was interesting. That one was.
she was gothic as fuck.
She was gothic, right? And check this shit out. The only reason she got mad and we stopped talking, petty reason. I was moving into my place that I'm in now. Remember I told you that you could help me out, move there? She got upset because I told her she could help me to move. Like, I'm not going to have a woman help me lift shit. But why am I going to do that? That's like me being like an asshole, right? Like, why would I bring a woman if I could bring a dude to help me because he's stronger?
She's almost saying like I'm so masculine I can help you out with your shit.
Yeah, like
So she's trying
what's
to
it
get some
called?
energy over you.
Is it a feminist? What was that called? She was like,
Yeah, she's like trying to act like a dude.
yeah, she's trying to be like a dude. Yeah, so she got offended by that.
Yeah,
And then she was like, oh, you don't respect me.
that's crazy.
How do I respect you? Because I got my
So what happened-
nephew to help me out.
So how did the fight end when you broke up?
It just got ghosted. She just ghosted me, and I'm like, all right, bitch, whatever the fuck. I don't
How many times did you fuck her though? Like a lot?
Like 3 times, 4 times.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. It was quick. It was a
But
quick.
it was like a year though.
No, less than a
Fuck.
year. It was like a couple months.
Yeah, but that's it. There's 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times out of like 2-3 months. It wasn't last
So
long.
for like New Year's, did you fuck her that night?
Yeah, I don't fuck her. Yeah.
That was
Oh,
the second time or the third time?
That was like the 4th time. That was the last
That was
time.
like last
And then
time.
like a week later we broke
Whoa,
up.
wait,
Yeah,
so on New Year's, that was the last time you actually had a good click with her?
yeah, and then it ended. Yeah,
Wow,
Yeah,
right after New Year's.
right after New Year's. Yeah,
So that's something to say about
yeah,
the fact that when
Yeah.
people hit a new year,
yeah.
they might just feel like, oh, I got to drop some old shit that I've been.
It could be.
So she was like the end of the year drop off. Like, oh fuck, that's crazy.
It definitely was, yeah.
Because you think about it, like
you can't help who you click with though. Like it just happens.
How long were you with her? A couple months?
Like 4 months, rough.
Oh, all right.
Pushing 4 months.
Oh, so a quick hookup and.
But she was annoying though. Like it was just kind of like.
It's funny because I thought that she was.
She's like, no. She said this. Oh wow, I gave myself up too soon. I don't want to do this. What do you mean you don't want to do this? You don't want to give yourself up. Have sex so soon.
She said that after the first time.
We felt like the second time.
No, but when did she say that though? When she said that. When was it? After the first or second time?
After New Year's, she started saying that. Oh no! When I brought up moving into my new place, she said that.
That's crazy because
right. So you're making excuses now, bitch. Like
yeah.
But she was dealing with a lot of shit with her mom, and I get it. Shit was going on, but like, oh, I should have not gave myself up too soon. I'm like, because now all we do is that. I'm like, bitch, what are we gonna do?
I never really said that actually. It's funny you said that.
Why is that a bad thing to have sex all the time? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. What's your
So she wasn't really physically connected to you. It seems like she's using sex as a way to control you. And that's one thing that you can't take shit from any bitch. It's like, hey, if we're not fucking all the time, you are not with me. That's it. That's what it is.
Well, we got along. We talked a lot. You know how you talk with these bitches.
Hey, guys out there, hey.
Yeah.
If she's not fucking you all the time, she's not with you.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't want to fuck all the time? And she's like, I don't want to base the relationship on sex. She said this. I don't want to base a relationship.
Hey, guys, look, bullshit.
Just on sex. What's that mean? What does that mean?
Hey, I've been around that block.
What does that mean, though?
You want to go down that block.
Bro, what does that mean? She said this. I don't want to base our relationship just on sex. It's not on just sex. Road. What does that mean to her? What is she trying to say, though?
She's trying to say that I have control over you because I know you need sex from me more than I need sex from you.
Period. That's true.
Point blank. Boom.
But that's how they all play the game, though, right? Like they play the game. They give the sex. See, look. A guy really just wants his dick sucked,
she's trying to leverage
cook a meal, and leave us alone, right? But we can't find that.
So you gotta find a girl that wants to fuck you all the time.
Wants to suck your dick, wants to sexually satisfy you. Gratification, right? Like,
as long as she fucks you, that's
what I'm saying, yeah.
Point.
She'll jerk you off, does something, right?
All that stuff, if she's good at sex, that doesn't, you have to be fucking somebody. That's the whole thing about this, is that if you want to get other bitches, you gotta have a main bitch, or you're just fucking, it doesn't matter, she doesn't satisfy you completely.
Yeah.
But the energy that you have from fucking somebody transfers to somebody you're going to date with. If you're going to date with somebody and they can sense that you're somehow getting sex, you're like, oh, I got to compete with somebody because this guy has this energy like he's getting laid. That's what you need. It's fuel.
At the same time, let's say you meet a regular bitch, not a bad bitch, but a regular bitch. She's not bad. She's okay. In your eyes, you're like, all right, I can fuck with this. She got a nice smile, whatever attracts you to her. Then she's like, and then like, what are we? I'm like, all right, why is this coming up? Because we're just dating, right? Why is that coming up so soon all the time? Like, why is that got to be thrown out there? Why can't we just enjoy the time we have as we go?
Yeah.
And then establish that we want a relationship later.
Yeah, like, that's true.
It's like testing a car out. You want to test a car out.
I said that's a good one. Yeah. So what did she say after that? Was it?
She was like, well, you're only talking to you now. I'm only talking to you. I hope you're only talking to me. So come on, man. Like, I don't know. Like that shit.
Very, very possessive.
But you're right. Like all women has to really do
it's complicated though. You can't. It's hard to get it right.
Give you nonstop sex, right? Pleasure you all the time. And just cook for you or cook a meal. Show some interest or do something special. Little something, right? Little. Doesn't have to be sexual, but the conversation's always going. Just. I don't know. I don't know what these bitches want, bro. Like they want a guy with money, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck is?
I mean, how much
stature?
money you need? Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck is that about? Like
I don't know.
So
that's crazy. But
so jumping in from speed dating, when I was on Tinder, I never got shit off Tinder. You had more luck than me on Tinder. You had a lot.
I had a 19-year-old Indian bitch I should have kept.
Like guac and shit. Like it was
she actually had an orgasm. When that girl has an orgasm when she's with you or somebody, you could tell.
Yeah.
You keep that shit because you never like that. She's attached to. She's attached. If she's actually enjoying as much as you are. Because sometimes, I don't know if you understand, but some girls will just have sex with you just to have the validation of it. Oh, all right, I'm giving, you know what I mean? It's like she's just validating herself because she has a high ego.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean she's actually actually feeling what you're feeling.
Yeah.
That's the thing that you have to realize is that like when a bitch is like. Anyway, so I was with a bitch, and she's walking
your shit right. She was
everything.
Two hands with it? Or she was like...
She sucked my dick in the car when I was driving her back from...
She swallowed and all that?
I'd have no tents in the car, so people were seeing it from the side. And I was like, what the fuck?
Goddamn.
I don't know why. And you know what? It ended over some petty shit.
Yeah, well, how did it end? That's the question. How did it end?
Stuff about like, oh, I was too tired from work and I don't want to do this and that. And like, she's sitting on the bed, like she's really needy. Mm-hmm. And she thinks that if I don't fuck her right now, she thinks it's like, whatever.
So you weren't in the mood to fuck her at that point?
No, I fucked her already. And then like, she's like, oh, this and that. Like she's, but like I was already...
more?
You know when you're done, like, fucking something, it's like, I want to just lay...
Yeah, I want to just lay recharge.
So there's that period of recharging. Oh. And she's like, oh, shit. And I'm like, like, I literally,
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's the fact that, she was there and, like, she was demanding shit.
Oh, yeah.
So
that demanding shit, yeah. I've been there.
Like, sometimes they want to test you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's demanding.
Yeah.
And after that, you're just like, why are you even being pushy? It's like, I'm just trying to chill.
All right. I'm going to go to one situation where I got mad. All right. Well, you ever have a bitch try to test you? They try to test you? So I was dating this bitch from Queens when I lived with her like years ago. And she tested me, right? She was, we were in a doctor's office. She had a daughter, right? And she's like, I'm sitting there with her and her daughter. We're waiting, right? And then I say something to the point of like, I don't know, something to the point like, all right, how long we have to be here, right? Because, I got to get to work or whatever. She's like, oh, why are you being stupid? This is for my daughter.
Yeah, like off the
bitch,
just out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Just say, well, I'm being stupid. All right, bitch, I'm being stupid. Oh, wait till we get the fuck out of here. I'm going to show you being stupid. And she's I don't like being disrespected like that. I held on to that.
Yeah.
Held on to that.
A vicious attitude.
Yeah. There was a lot of people. So I was ready like, yo, bitch, the fuck up. Grab her and like...
Did you grab her though?
No. Well, wait till we got in the car. Yeah. We got out of the appointment. I got in the car. I'm like, yo, don't ever call me. I grabbed her. Like, yo, don't ever call me stupid, bitch.
You did grab her though, yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed her. I didn't hit her or nothing. Like, yo, bitch, don't ever disrespect me like that. Like, I don't disrespect you like that. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's about respect. Somebody want to test your respect. Just to test your manhood.
Yeah, and she's like that. She tries to press the buttons. That was Dominican girl from years ago.
Oh, Dominican. I don't know why, but it's Dominican. I just know what they're gonna do.
They press the buttons, bro, and just try to test you. Like, all right, let's see if it's a punk. Let's see if it's a punk. Let's see if it won't hit me. Like, oh my God, I really wanted to slap the shit out of her, but I just grabbed her, like, yo, grabbed the jacket. Yeah, in the car, like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you? Don't call me, don't disrespect
me. So what, she call you stupid in public? What'd you say?
Yeah, in public, in the fucking, in the doctor's office.
So she said stupid in public, though?
Yeah, and other people heard that shit. I'm like, all right, let me hold on to this. All right. So we get to the car.
You should have said it right there.
No, I said, all right, yeah, whatever. I said, whatever. Calm down, because I didn't want to flip out in front of people.
So you had to held it in, because she said, you're stupid, or said stupid? Like,
that's stupid. Like, you're being stupid. Like, all right, I'm being stupid. Okay, fine. I just relaxed, folded my hands, and just waited.
To be honest, if you want to stand up, be like, hey, what?
I said, no, I said, what do you mean?
That's the one thing about, is like, you have to not be afraid to be awkward. That's the thing about it. If it's awkward and shit, even if you're in the wrong, and you sit through it, like, you own it, then you become, like, bigger, you know what I mean, than everybody else. Because, like, if, even if it's the slightest thing, if you feel a tinge, that's how I feel like, for people out there, if you feel a tinge that a girl's, like, disrespecting you, just say, hey, bitch, what? Like that, right? Probably, I don't care if it's 1,000, like, bitch, what? Yeah. Like that, just drop it. Yeah. And leave it. Yeah. And stay there with that awkwardness. And it's going to feel awkward. That's the thing. Yeah. That I've been with a girl that's not entirely all up there, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm in public with her at Costco, and she's acting like completely weird. Whatever. But I sit there. I literally look at people. I don't give a fucking shit. I just sit there. I'm like, yep, she's dumb. Like that. Like, yep, she's dumb. I'm fucking a dumb bitch. What do you guys think? And everybody backs off. They back the fuck off. Like, this guy is with this dumb bitch. I'm like, I drank a beer before I got here. Where you at? Okay. I don't give a fuck. And I'm fucking a dumb bitch, and I'm loving it. It's the best.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Out there, God. He has a human sex doll.
Guys,
like,
I don't give a shit. I walk in public. I'm like, yeah, she's dumb. Me too.
Like, yo, shout out to a viewer in there, Kay. He's fucking a human sex doll. Like, it's shit.
Elaborate on that, Rage. What do you mean by a human sex doll?
What do you mean by human sex doll? Literally, she's a human sex doll. She's walking. She's breathing. She just down. Well, she's also dick, but she's down for the pussy though. Her pussy though.
Her pussy though.
It's like nonstop. Like, you could drain your balls on her. You're draining your sack. Your sack is being drained.
She's on birth control shot. That means every 3 months.
And she's always ready for it. Like, he I don't know about the bisexual. Huh?
She's a nympho, I think.
She's a
Because,
nympho.
she's
She's got to be a nympho.
She's not faithful, so we know we got a hoe in the house.
Yeah, that's probably hoe in the house.
Hoe in the house.
Hoe in the house.
Hoe in the house. You can start a chant with that.
Hoe in the house in the chat. Oh,
That's a chant.
hashtag hoe in the house. So yeah. So that's what's going
I
on.
should hashtag that. I'm gonna
Hashtag
phrase
hoe
that.
in the house.
I'll put that in my car. Hoe in the house.
Or a shirt that says hoe in the house.
That's actually a good slogan. I like
Hoe
that.
in the house.
So I'm gonna keep that slogan.
You could, yeah,
Hoe
put that
in
shit.
the house.
Hoe in the house. We could put that on the next podcast.
I actually really want to.
Hoe in the house.
I don't know why, but that's sticking in my mind right
All right. This is he.
now. Hoe in the house. It makes so much sense.
So all right, you say you
have
have
a T-shirt that says "Hoe in the house."
Yeah. So
Like,
there's nothing close to that I ever came across. A bitch that's down to fuck all the time. That's an info.
I was saying, you said it was a unicorn.
It was definitely a unicorn.
It's such a unicorn
It's
that I'm
rare
just
as
like,
fuck, man.
like I can't
And you
drop
find
it.
this bitch in church. That's the
feel like
crazy
drug.
shit.
Like, it's like,
In church.
how do you find shit like that you could just?
And she doesn't do any hardcore drugs. She's not a meth addict, anything like that.
No, she's on
nothing.
disability.
Nothing.
But she's just disabled a tiny bit with the working. She
Yeah.
can work like
Yeah.
where she'd been accident, whatever.
Yeah. I met a bitch in Baltimore. She did heroin, but she was a recovering heroin addict. Sex was like nonstop. Like I go out there, we're fucking like
I
8
really
times.
think you wore a condom because
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I wore my condom. I don't want meth dick on my. I don't want a heroin dick.
I'm saying
Yeah,
the
I
thing
wore
she's
a
done for her,
condom.
the thing she's done for her drugs.
Oh my god, she probably sucked a whole bunch of dicks, man. Come on.
Behind a dumpster.
Oh
So
yeah.
the thing she's done with her
Oh, yeah.
pussy is not.
I was aware of the
She
situation.
should have wore 5 condoms. But
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I wore condoms. Make sure we went to the clinic. We went to the clinic. She was
Right.
good. Like, all right, you just relapsed.
What do you think about doubling up? What does that even
Oh
say?
my
I'm gonna
God.
double
Nah.
up. What kind of mentality? Like, let me just shoot into like a fucking
It's too
trash
much.
bag.
It's too
like,
much. Just go to the clinic and get checked. It's easier.
Yeah, the thing about condoms is
easier.
that, not to put down condoms, but I feel like every time I get backed up more, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Because the cum doesn't push through. The cum is like
exactly
being extracted.
The force is being.
And when you shake, is because the cum is blocked in. It's like, you're doing that little.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That is bad for your health.
That is bad.
That's not even bad
They
for
call that an orgasm, but it's just blockage of your cum. And that fucks up it could fuck up your track.
It does, right?
Your track of your cum.
It does.
I,
I've heard that.
years ago when I was smaller, I had.
It does feel weird.
It could be a
not
urinary tract infection. I had that when I was like
because you're
younger.
The force is going back.
Yeah, you know a water
So
hose,
it's
a water hose, is supposed to keep going. So imagine you stop a water hose, it'll affect some inside, so it could puncture your rectum.
Yeah,
That's what happened to me. Yeah. So I had to get a tube in my penis when I was like 9. It went all the way in my penis. I was hospitalized for it. Urinary tract infection.
But you were 9.
I was 9.
How
Yeah.
do you have the urinary tract?
Because I never. You know how you let's say I'm not circumcised, so I have to pull back to pee. Like the skin, extra skin, right? So this is a little bit TMI, whatever.
Too much information. Yeah.
But it's real shit. So you have to pull it back. So that's like blockage, right? Like the skin or whatever. Let's say you have a little bit of skin, not like elephant trunk, but you know what I mean. When it gets hard, you don't see none of the skin. You know what I mean. But when you're young, even before masturbation, yeah, it just blockages your pee, and then that fucks up let's say your lungs right here, fuck up your lung, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So the same thing can happen with cum. Like condom, I don't like condom, bro. I like without condom.
And pull out.
More friction. I feel like
You
more
just pull
friction.
out and that's it. But
Yeah.
it has to be. If you fuck a heroin bitch, you can't just pull out.
No, I was on condoms all day, and I was like, "Yo, we're gonna clinic, bitch." Like, you probably sucking dick.
To be honest with you, if she tried to make out with you, I wouldn't even be close to a bitch like that. It would turn me off. Like she's on drugs and shit. Like I wouldn't even that's crazy.
Nah, she was a recovering. She got off of it, but we made sure to go to the clinic before I did anything.
Damn.
It was good. It was a go. So
I don't know.
but she was freaking dicky. She was down for all that shit. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy because she does so much drugs. It fucked up her mind. So she's down for like, oh damn, I got a human sex doll here for a limited time. Like, but you got that shit full time. So, all right.
So, because she's just very down for the shits.
Down for the shits. And she's been through the shits, suck a bunch of dicks behind dumpsters. Like,
She lives in a dumpster.
she lives in the dumpster. I don't
She
know.
lives behind a
So, but yeah, man, that's
you got that.
we're definitely all right. So let's wrap this up. We got into a lot of shit. It was kind of all over the place, but we got into some topics. We hit some points. Made sure to get everything organized towards the end. Red Pill Podcast.
Yeah.
Continuing on the next. Tune in to the next one. Subscribe down there. Holler at Henzo. Rage. We out. Peace.